Kwame Yasha Allah, Kahala Yahweh, Ba Shema Mashiach Yahushua, this brother Allah Ariyah, you know what I'm saying? And so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans are the children of Israel, 12 tribes of Israel. We are the God's chosen people. We are God's chosen seed. He has chosen us to be a special people unto himself. And I'm going to just get that right here real quick, you know, just for edification, you know. Deuteronomy 7 verse 6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. Holy means separate. For thou art a holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people that are upon the face of the earth. So the Lord has chosen so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians to be a special people unto himself. Both northern and southern kingdoms. Right? So I'm going to get, you know, and you got to understand this, man. We are God's chosen people, so we got to conduct ourselves as God's chosen people, right? You know what I'm saying? Now, we went off from the law, statute, commandments given to us, you know what I'm saying, by the Most High, you know what I'm saying, through Moses. So we went off from them law, statute, commandments, from what we were supposed to do, right? And the Most High cursed us. The Most High plagued us with curses, right? So I'm going to get Deuteronomy 28 and 45. Moreover, all these curses shall come upon thee, and shall pursue thee, and overtake thee, till thou be destroyed, because thou hast hearkened not unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to keep his commandments and statutes which he hath commanded thee. So, right, we went off from the laws. We wanted to worship other gods, you know what I'm saying, strange gods at that. So the Most High has cursed us. The Most High has plagued us as a people. The Most High has destroyed us as a people. But he didn't utterly destroy us, because we understand that the Most High is going to have mercy upon us as a people. The Most High is going to set us above all nations again, right? Because we returned it unto him. This affliction, this punishment was only for a short period of time. This was only punishment, right? But the Most High took our heritage from us. You know what I'm saying? This was a cruel beating by the Most High. You know what I'm saying? So all these curses have came upon us, right? And you gotta understand, we start serving other gods, right? You know what I'm saying? And in America we serve other gods today, but you know what I'm saying? We it's a remnant of the Most High's people, of the children of Yasha Allah, children of Israel, who returning back unto the Lord our power, right? So I'm gonna get Hosea 3 verse 5. I'm gonna get Hosea 3 verse 5. This is the book of Hosea, chapter 3, verse 5. Afterward shall the children of Israel return and seek the Lord their God and David their king, and shall fear the Lord in his goodness in the latter days, right? Because we return to the Lord our power. You know what I'm saying? And matter of fact, let me get Jeremiah 17 and 4. I should have got that first, right? Because, like I said, we lost our heritage, man. We was discontinued from our heritage as a people. That's why you got so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans thinking they Africans, thinking they Egyptians, and you know what I'm saying, all types of madness and folly, because they don't know who they are. In all actuality, they just children of Israel. So I'm gonna get this. Jeremiah 17 verse 4. And thou, even thyself, shalt discontinue from thy inheritance that I give thee, right? Because we discontinue from our heritage. You know what I'm saying? We didn't lose our heritage, we discontinued from it, meaning put it on hold. It was on hold for a while. But we fearing the Lord and the goodness in these latter days, like we just read in Hosea 35, how we was going to return. So I'm going to read that again. Jeremiah 17 verse 4. And thou, even thyself, shalt discontinue from thy heritage that I give thee, and I will cause thee to serve thy enemies, not friends. The so-called white man is not your friend. Moabites are not your friends. So-called Chinese. None of these nations are your friends, because we serving them. We serving our enemies, but mainly the so-called white man, who are the Edomites according to the Bible. And I will cause thee to serve thy enemies in the land which thou knowest not. For ye have kindled a fire in my anger, which shall burn forever. And not meaning forever, that's just the most I put emphasis on it, you know what I'm saying? Not literal, but for a long period of time. So, like I just said, we just read in Jeremiah 17:4 how we was going to discontinue from our heritage that the Most High gave us as being the children of Israel. We're not blacks, Hispanics, or Native Americans. So I'm going to read in Hosea 3:5 again. Because we just read how we was going to discontinue from our heritage, right? So let me get this. Hosea 3:5. Afterwards shall the children of Israel return and seek the Lord their God and David their king, and shall fear the Lord in the latter days. What are the children of Israel returning to? Their heritage, their power. We fear the Lord in the goodness in the latter days, and the election are fearing the Lord. Let me get that straight, because 2/3 of our people gotta get cut off and die because they wicked as hell and they want to follow the ways of the so-called white man and the so-called heathens. I mean the heathens, so they gonna die, you know. You know, because like I said, man, we was discontinued from our heritage. You know, and the Most High is bringing us back to remembrance. You know, Salakia. But like I said, man, we can't get nowhere as a people, man, if we don't have the Lord our power. You know what I'm saying? With the Black Panthers movement, that shit got shut down. Every movement that so-called black people, Hispanic and Native American people wanted to do, it got shut down because they didn't have the Lord their power. They didn't have the Most High God of Israel with them. You know what I'm saying? Which his name is Yahweh. You know what I'm saying? Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, that means in the name of his son, Yahweh Shai, right? Who the world called Jesus Christ, which his real name is Yahweh Shai, black man according to the Bible, so-called Negro, right? But like I said, man, just children of Israel, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, return, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, get some wisdom and understanding, get some knowledge, get some wisdom and understanding, man. Read these scriptures, man. Read, you know, just read, do your research, man. Pray, hope, you know, Lord willing, the Most High open your spiritual eyes to receive this knowledge. And I'm gonna just get more proof on how we the children of Israel, and it's undeniable. Deuteronomy 28, Salakia. Deuteronomy 28, verse 49. The Lord shall bring a nation against thee from far, from the end of the earth, as swift as the eagle flieth. A nation whose tongue thou shalt not understand, right? Because when we came over here, we didn't understand English. We was our language was taken from us. Our Hebrew, our Paleo Hebrew, the sacred tongue. You know what I'm saying? Was taken from us. Our sacred language. You know, the name of Yahweh, you know, was taken from us. Everything. All our heritage. We was told that we was Africans, Negroes, niggers. You know what I'm saying? But we not none of that. We was told that we was Hispanics, Latinos, Indians. That's not who we are. We the children of Israel. So it say, the Lord shall bring a nation against thee from far, from the end of the earth, as swift as the eagle flieth. A nation whose tongue thou shalt not understand. A nation of fierce countenance, which shall not regard the person of the old, nor shew favor to the young. Right? Because that's the so-called white man. He has no heart. He has no heart. You know what I'm saying? He has a fierce countenance. All he want to do is murder. All he knows is blood. All he knows is violence. Right? So, like I said, man, that was the curses placed upon us as a people, because we went off from the law, statutes, commandments of the Most High. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people like, we Africans. That's not who we truly are. You know what I'm saying? When you read the book Babylon and Timbuktu, we was in the land of Israel. You know what I'm saying? 70 AD, we fled from the land of Israel into parts of Africa. You know what I'm saying? West Africa, some in South Africa, because you still have our people in Africa. You know what I'm saying?